Yusuf, JMK, Queen, and Michael, you will each receive the sum of 750,000 naira.
I be like, so go ask the Quarrels the soap where she dey bath for, because what the soap they work. Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm really glad to have you guys here. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit on subscribe button and also give this video a very big thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Alright guys, let's get straight into the gist of the day, okay? Obviously you guys are aware, well, if you were not aware, yesterday the housemates had a darling task, find your beautiful myself, I find my beautiful, not be only there, go find your beautiful black girl magic, black girl magic, black girl magic, black girl magic. Alright guys, yesterday they had the task and the housemates were divided into different groups. Of course, now we have 20 housemates left in the house. So I'm just going to read out the names of the teams and the housemates in those teams, okay? So we had Team Natural, that included Maria, Nini, J. Paul, Peace, and Emmanuel. We had Team Crochet, and that included Saga, Jackie B, Saga, Sammy, and Cross. And for Team Braids, we had Quarrels, Queen, JMK, Michael, and Yusuf. For Team Empress, we had Pere, White Money, Sasuke, Angel, and Boma. And they were expected to make their team members' hair using the provided hair extensions and all of that. So for Team Braids, they had braided hair. For Team Empress, they had their weaves that look like actual human hair and all of that. So of course they did that in the salon, and Biggie told them to move into the arena where they had to model the hair for us. But before then, Biggie told them that they needed to give a speech as to how the hair makes them bold, beautiful, unstoppable, and fashionistas. After the modeling, they also had like a dance performance. And let me just tell you, some teams were looking very weird with their hair. When the Quarrels' team finished, Biggie called out Yusuf and said, Yusuf, this your hair is a turban and it suits you anyways, because he had this orange hair going on for him. Biggie actually told Pere, White Money, and Boba that they look gorgeous in their hair. Like, they were looking so funny yesterday. I had fun watching the task. Now obviously when they finished the task, Biggie told them to move back into the house, that the winners would be announced adequately. And after a while, Biggie brought in a brief through Maria, and Team Braids actually won the task, and that included Quarrels, Queen, JMK, Michael, and Yusuf. And guys, each member of the team got the sum of 750,000 naira. Okay, so at this point, it is safe to say that this girl head strong. Okay, Quarrels head strong, because any group when she did, and then they win most of the time, and it's just really commendable. So this is me saying congratulations to Team Braids. Their hair looked really beautiful. It was bold. It was unstoppable. Even though at some point I felt like their dance steps were not really mastered to perfection, but then again, Biggie knows what he was looking out for, and he said that they were the winners, so of course we just have to be happy for them, okay? Now very quickly, let's talk about this whole Michael, Jackie B, Angel wahala. Of course, since the whole flirting with Michael on Saturday, there's been this tension between Jackie B and Angel, and you guys know that these two people are meant to be besties. They always say my bestie, my bestie. So obviously Jackie B is upset at Angel. I like this guy and everything. Why did you even think it was okay for you to flirt with him in the first place, regardless of whatever it is? So as a result, Jackie B has been avoiding Angel, and she has also been avoiding Michael. Now I told you guys yesterday that Michael was having a conversation with Peace, and he was telling her that he's gonna dip because he doesn't even feel like the whole relationship thing with Jackie B was going to work, and for him he doesn't want to force anything. So he already had that conversation. Now as at yesterday, Angel and Michael had a conversation, and they were talking about this whole thing about Jackie B avoiding the both of them. And for Angel, she's like, okay, I know she's upset about the whole flirting thing and all, but I would expect that since I call her my bestie, she would walk up to me and tell me, oh Angel, this thing you did, I don't like, or we'll just have a conversation around it. But instead of doing that, she's just been avoiding me for something that is not that deep. Because according to Angel, it's not that deep. Whatever it was that she did that day wasn't deep. And for her, she also felt like, based on the conversation she and Jackie B had in the garden, the day where she was saying, oh, you like it big, you like it small, and everything, that day they had that conversation. The way Jackie B was sounding, she sounded like, she wasn't really interested in the guy like that, because there were certain things she was looking out for, and the guy probably did not have them. So for Angel, she's like, okay, first of all, it's not even that deep. It's not like I like Michael in that way. But why is Jackie B even taking it P in the first place? Because again, as she use her mouth talk, say, okay, oh, this boy not really do this one, he not really do this one, say she not really like him like that. But now Jackie B can't invest, and that's my problem in this life. If you like person, own it with your full chest. Now they want yourself. Now they say, I don't really like him like that. You're telling your friends because you want to sound strong. You want to sound like you're in control of your emotion. Oh no, I don't really like the guy like that. He's not even that cute. See, one of your friends, they hide the boy, they call up the boy. So if you not use your head, they go collect her from your hand. It's the same thing with guys. You go like babe, or you like the packaging of the babe. It's like me, you tell the babe, say, babe, you hot, I like you. You did it, the form say, she's not really my type, but you know, she's not really your type. Who can be your type? You are typeless. Now they want yourself. Say me you tell the girl now. Then when you see your friend now with that girl tomorrow, you and your friend will come the fight. And that's exactly what is going on between Jackie B and Angel right now. Even though Angel said it wasn't that deep. And you guys already know Angel. Angel they flirt with anybody. If they bring new housemates today now, Angel go still flirt with them. And if there's anybody I felt like should have understood Angel at this point, it would be Jackie B, because if they claim bestie, it's say easy for person to call you bestie. Now I'm saying you know bestie anything. You never know your friend with that. You know, so for Angel, it's just like, I don't understand why she's giving me attitude. I'm guessing she sees me as a competition, because if it was another girl that was doing this whole thing that I was doing, then it wouldn't be a problem. But because it's not me, then it's a problem. You know, they had that conversation. Now later in the night, when they were now playing their truth or dare games and everything, we now saw where Jackie B and Pere were having the conversation. Pere was asking her why she had been avoiding Michael all day, you know, because he didn't see them together and everything. And Jackie B is like, well, at this point like this, that she has given up on Michael, that she doesn't want any of it. You know, matter of fact, you know, she cannot even date the guy, both inside the house and outside the house. Say anything when she do with the guy, say now just pure cruise. Say she just they catch cruise. And I'm like, okay, this story does not even add up, because if you feel like it's just cruise and you can't be with guy, then why you they vex for the guy? Why you giving him attitude, and why you giving Angel attitude? So now you say you they disguise. You they disguise your feelings. You like the guy. There's nothing wrong with you telling him that. And she was like, oh no, that this whole thing is bringing disrespect, and matter of fact, there are other girls in the house that also like the guy, so she cannot even deal. I'm like, okay, oh, now your matter, oh. So not the verse. If you know say you don't like the guy like that, then free the guy. Sometimes it can be very complicated, and it is so irritating. Anyways, when they were playing that truth or dare game and everything, at some point Pere dared Angel to go and peck the guy that she finds most attractive in the house, you know, for her to go and peck him on the forehead. And let me tell you guys, Angel is smart. Angel is smarty. She said no, she'd rather take a shot. Because the thing is, when she does that now, imagine if she goes to Michael and pecks him on the forehead. Another casala be that. If she goes to Cross, pecks the guy on the forehead, because already we know that the person she digs like that in the house is Cross. Now, if she goes to peck Cross on the forehead, it's another casala, because already Auntie Sasuke now don't they claim her property. Since that day where Princess come up for the house, where Princess say, oh, my real crush in this house is Cross, and she now say, Cross, I love you. Since that day, Auntie Sasuke don't claim me property, because she's like, I even do inside water or soap when they enter my eye. So you come like say everywhere where you see Sasuke, you go see Cross for there. Even last night, Sasuke and Cross were on the bed and she was rubbing the guy's head. I said, okay, now from rubbing of head they start. They rub head, now sometimes they rub nipple. Sometimes they rub other things. So I don't really know. But yeah, Angel is smarter than all of that. Forget the fact that she's 21. She's playing the game and she's playing it well. You know, she decided to take a shot instead. Say she don't get anybody where she crush on this house. And I think I was like, liar, you better open up now. And so Princess take come up for house, so without expressing her feelings and everything. And even when she wanted to take the shot, Boma decided to take it for her instead. And you know, they laughed about it and moved on. Now, the part that got us very excited last night, even if say they not really kiss the kiss as I take once, but you know, there was a kiss, okay? Now Saga and Nini was there to kiss Saga, and the guy now stood, put hand for her back. I don't know whether Nini tell her, say don't kiss me back, or I'll be the one to kiss you, because she was like, close your mouth, oh, close your mouth. I don't understand. Then they close mouth to kiss person. The boy to call close mouth, she called the kiss when they enter Saga head. Saga they carried away. Baba won't carry hand come front, hold the girl. Now so the girl knock the hand come out. It was so funny, but then it was really nice to see both of them in that mood, because I have never seen both of them in that mood before. Shark close your mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's kissing me back.
Complete it now. 5. Let's go. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Of course, we all know how Saga feels about Nini in that house. In fact, Saga was having a conversation with Boma and JMK, somewhere around the dining area. I can't remember who else was there. And these housemates actually felt like the whole situation is not balanced because Saga likes her more and Nini doesn't feel the same way about him. So they kept on saying, oh, that it's not balanced, or maybe they're just acting it so that people will not know. But guys, I really don't know at this point. I just feel like we need to let them do things at their own pace. Nini says she has a boyfriend outside and she loves him very much, so I'm not going to be that person who would want to scatter somebody's relationship before you go say, better be enemy of progress. So whatever rocks their boats is perfectly okay by me. Okay, before I even forget, that time Pere and Jackie B were having a conversation. They got to the point where they were now saying that there are some housemates that constantly, that's the word, that constantly knock in Biggie's house. I can't see people they knock because the other day they were saying that the condoms were missing. I can't ask myself so whether they chop on because we never really see anything. So who can they knock? Who can they take the condom? They use, I don't really understand though. And now that Pere and Jackie B confirmed it, even though they did not mention the housemate's name and everything, they were so certain say some people don't they knock for that big house constantly. Say the knocking not constant. Okay, so at this point I don't really know. I know the house. Not be they knock for the house, so I can't really say much. Okay, anyways guys, that's all the gist I have for you on this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye guys.